Well, I've got two boys, and my oldest son is an adult, but he started out, this was my first exposure as an adult to scouting many years ago. There was a roundup at a school, and as I said previously, I knew enough about scouting and had a brief introduction to scouting as a youth that I wanted my kids to be involved in it.
Yeah.
So the roundup happened, and they obviously were looking for an adult leader to become the den leader. My wife raised my hand to volunteer me, which was fine. I've always been the sort that I never wanted to outsource my kids' experiences growing up.
Yeah.
I want it to be, if they're going to be involved in scouting, I'm going to be a den leader, an assistant den leader or something. If they wanted to play soccer, you know, if they needed a spot, a coach, I would be a coach. I don't know anything about soccer, but I would learn and be it. At the minimum, I was going to be a parent that was involved and engaged and with him on that journey. But
Yeah.
in scouting, I ended up being a den leader all through Cub Scouts all those years. My oldest son crossed over to Boy Scouts, became an assistant scoutmaster for several years, was a committee chair for a troop, and then had an opportunity to start my own troop, and because of that, it was very enticing to become a scoutmaster. So to take everything I had learned through Cub Scouts and committee work to become you know, the frontline adult leader
Right.
for a troop.
And at that point, then you had responsibility to organize events, communicate with the troop.
Yeah.
I mean, you were the leader,
Yeah.
which kind of leads us to one of the main things we want to talk about today, and that is the ScoutTrek app.
Yeah.
But why don't you take me back? You were telling me earlier, but why don't you share it with the listeners? How did you stumble upon the idea for ScoutTrek?